What's up, man? It's Let the Band Play, and I just skipped class with the progress report. Yeah.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd. This is another episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report, and I'm super excited today, man. I got Bandplay here to bless the platform.
Whoa.
Okay? Man, definitely. I've been a big fan of your work, so I definitely salute to you and thank you for being here.
Appreciate it, man. You already know.
For sure.
I had to pull up. It's nothing.
Absolutely. Okay, so tell me where you from, and I want you to name drop some artists that you produce for.
All right, man. I hail from Columbia, Tennessee. It's a small town outside of Nashville, Tennessee, like Middle Tennessee area or whatever. I know a lot of people think I'm from Memphis. No, I'm not. Sorry to confuse you or anything else like that. But yeah, and you can hear my tag on some artists like Dolph, Key Glock, Nipsey Hussle, French Montana, Megan Thee Stallion. You feel me? Just to name a couple. You feel me?
For sure.
But yeah.
How long have you been in your grind?
I've been making beats, I know, since I was realistically, I've been making beats since I was 8 years old. Like on a serious level though, serious level, like probably teenager, about 18. You feel me? So, I mean, as all collective, I would say seriously though, about 12 years as far as getting paid for it. Yo.
That's hard.
I've been in it a little long time, you feel me?
Putting in that work.
Yeah.
Which producers did you come up studying?
Man, honestly, my older brother, he made beats, so I grew up studying a lot of stuff he did. Outside of him, Drummer Boy, 3 6 Mafia, DJ Paz, Juicy J, of course, you feel me? Ryan Leslie is another one of my favorite producers. Just around that area of time where I grew up, it was real heavy. Of course, being from Tennessee, you know what you're accustomed to as far as producers and favorite sounds and stuff like that. So, I'm from home, I go with what I know.
Respect.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Talk about learning the business as a producer.
The business? Mm-hmm. It's a very, very, very much a hard thing because starting out being that you just want to make beats and, you just trying to get somebody to hear your stuff. You ain't really focusing on the business or whatever, but it's definitely important to get on that fast to keep somebody from fucking you over, man. You feel me? Or whatever you may. Because you want to stay on top of everything, for sure.
That's facts.
Yeah.
We want you to come skip class with us and share your story on our new segment called Skipping Class.
Look, we want to talk to all the artists, indie or mainstream, or if you're an entrepreneur, come build your brand with us and tell your story to the world.
You'll also get the shot in our locker, and you'll get promo clips for all your fans. So DM us today or visit our website, tprmediagroup.com. Get locked in with us.
Speak on the differences between being a music producer and a beat maker.
The differences?
Yes.
To being a producer and a beat maker, I mean, a lot of times, people get that confused, but as a producer, you set in there and make sure the record gets done from A to Z, you feel me? Whether if it's going in there making the beat or going in there moving something on the vocals or arranging the song a certain way to make it pop this way or whatever. Beat maker essentially just gonna go in there and make the beat and then it's over with the record or whatever. That's kind of like a fine line in between the difference right there. A lot of people get that title confused, being that it's on this certain level and stuff like that. But yeah, it's definitely a big difference. You feel me?
That's a fact. Can you break down your name meaning and talk about how you got your tag?
Bandplay. It really started out, I was gonna start it as a production team between me and a couple of people I messed with back from home or whatever, but I really just took the name and ran with it for myself, and I kind of just came up with it as I was just in a car one day, I ain't gonna front, and just based off the fact of I like HBCU bands or whatever like that, so basically I kind of ran with that with the whole Let the Band Play. It's kind of what my sound is inspired from. And no, I never played in a band. I never played a tuba, none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? None of that type of shit. It's just the type of sounds I'm inspired from. I like that big shit, you feel what I'm saying? I like everything that entail with this. So I just kind of man, hell yeah, let the band play. That's what it is. You feel me? I just kind of took and ran with it. It was either that or go with my initials. I
I got you.
You feel me?
Talk about the tag though.
The tag, well, that just really came about. One of my buddies back from home. Her name is Indigo. Matter of fact, like one time we was just in the studio one day, and I was like, man, go in the booth and say let the band play, and she just like, just messing around. She said it, and I had it since then. You feel me? Running with it. I ain't never really expect for it to go as far as it was, cause but it is what it is. Everybody know that.
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah, I know. Let the band play come through there.
For sure.
So.
I'm gonna talk about a couple of songs and artists, and then you can just tell me what come to mind, okay?
Yep.
All right. So I know you worked with Nipsey Hussle early in his career. So talk about those moments and just, seeing him now just get a Hollywood, star on the Walk of Fame.
Man, that's amazing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm glad that like they noticing a brother like that. You feel me? I mean, hate that it had to be because of after he died, of course, or whatever. But it's just I just love to see it, just as far as what his music has done for our generation now, or whatever. A lot of people got on him late after he died and stuff like that. But you know how that goes. It's just generally how everything works. Same thing with Tupac. A lot of people. I know my age. I'm in my 30s. I ain't gonna say how old I am.
For sure, you mature.
I'm in my younger 30s though.
Word.
But like a lot of people, my generation, you couldn't have got on Pac until he was dead and gone. You feel me? Being born in the 90s or whatever the case. You feel me? So yeah, like them type of people, just like Dolph. You feel me? Their music is gonna live on forever. You feel what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is. So it's amazing to see him getting that star. You feel me? In that day and all that type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like that's dope. Like being able to work with him when I did back in like early, like he was one of my first placements, you feel me, in 2012, 13 type shit. So like just being able to be involved with any type of work he put out, that's a blessing to me, you feel me? That's Hall of Fame type shit. So,
Nah, respect. One of my favorite Key Glock tapes is Second Tape.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite tapes to date.
Word.
And you produced that Cocky joint.
Yeah.
So talk about producing that joint.
Cocky was the first song me and Glock ever did in life.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Oh God, that's the first song me and dude ever did, like for real. And like it was just, I sent him some beats and it was just a matter of time for us to just get the ball rolling as far as where we at with it now. You feel what I'm saying? And like it was just easy. It was just easy, man. Shout out to Glock.
Like I said, I still listen to that tape, man. That's definitely one of my favorite joints on there, so that's dope to hear that. Talk about producing on Megan's recent project, the song featuring Key Glock. I think it's number 2.
Yeah, it's going crazy right now, man. Shout out to Megan, shout out to Glock, everybody over there. You feel what I'm saying? But that song basically just came about, man. Megan wanted a hard-ass record. You feel me? Basically, it was me and her. We still had started out working. We did a couple records early on this year.
Nice.
Or whatever. And it kind of just started off with us. And then, like, just a matter of time, man, she came back and shot at me and said she need, like, one more hard-ass, like, street record for her album or whatever. So I sent the beat off, and she did the song or whatever. They shot back and said, man, we trying to put Glock on this shit. And shit, we made that happen, you feel me? And everybody know Glock don't do no features, man. You feel what I'm saying? They know that. So the fact that he did it, you feel me, and then it worked out perfectly, like, the more the merrier, you feel me? That shit hard. And you see what is going on with it right now, you hear me?
Nah, I'm fucking with her project too, man. I'm happy for Megan.
Yeah.
Fucking with that shit. So how did it make you feel when you witnessed the success of Major, like, that record for Dolph and Key Glock, and I just feel like it just took over the streets, like, when that shit hit?
Yeah, man. Major was like, that was a special record for me, man, because, again, like, that was another first of me working with an artist. That was actually the first song me and Dolph ever did. You feel me? So, and like, it was so special because that in particular beat, I made it on my birthday like a year before. You feel what I'm saying? And then it ended up going gold a year after, on like 3 days before my birthday. So that whole little process with the song, it being Glock's first gold record and shit like that, like all that shit just worked out perfectly. You feel what I'm saying? And like, yeah, man, it was just hard. And that record's still going crazy today. You put on Major if you want to, you hear me?
Sure. That's hard.
Yeah.
So talk about producing this Hall of Fame record for Young Dolph and releasing it on his birthday, wasn't it?
Hell yeah, man. It came out on my brother's birthday, you feel me? Hall of Fame. That record had been done for some time now, of course. And you know, I remember when he made it, like, and I actually made it with one of the producers that signed to me, Triple G Ty, man. Shout out my brother. You feel me? But like that record came about, and I knew it was gonna be a hit when I heard it. It was just a matter of time before it came out. You feel what I'm saying? And, like, I'm glad they did decide to drop that on his birthday, that being, because, I mean, of course, Dolph in the Hall of Fame.
Definitely, man.
Like, Trap Hall of Fame, whatever Hall of Fame, you feel me?
Sure.
Flipper, yo, start up.
Definitely, man. Describe the first time that y'all met.
Man, what day was it? Let's see. The first time I ever met Dolph, I think it was at the release. It was at the release party for Role Model. Was it Role Model? Yeah, it was Role Model, the actual album that the album that Major was on or whatever.
Yep.
So like I met him the night he was doing the release or whatever and shit. Like it was just, you know, just natural dog. You feel me? Like when I meet a person after watching them on videos and stuff like that, you know, you expect the people to be a certain type of way. And he was like, everything I seen, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it'd be different. You meet somebody, you be like, dang, he wasn't even.
The worst feeling.
That nigga ain't nothing, you hear me? But like, bro, was like everything that I seen, like, to the day he died, bro, like the most thorough nigga I ever met in life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, changed my life forever type shit, you hear me? But hell yeah, like my first time meeting him, man, like it was just natural, you feel me? Like I'm a producer here, a rapper, you feel? I wasn't trying to be like, yeah, man, you my favorite artist, all of those extra
Doing the most,
shit.
right?
Nah, we ain't doing that, you hear me? But like, yeah, man, it was just dope, you feel me? Just a dope experience. The first time I met him, man, we sat in the Rosewood, we was just chopping it up, just on some regular ass shit, you feel me?
That's hard.
It was hard, bro. Yeah.
Talk about how much unreleased music y'all have together. Just y'all two.
Too much. Like, quiet as kept. There will be another Dolph album for sure. But like, it's too much music. Like, dude, he definitely was a workaholic, and that's one thing a lot of people didn't see his work ethic, like in the studio actually working and stuff like this. So when they hear like music that he hadn't put out and stuff like that, you gonna see, man, dude was really like, you know what I'm saying, working for sure. So like, it's just multiple songs, you feel me? We ciphering through the shit right now, trying to figure out what we gonna do.
Nah, for sure, man. I mean, shit, Dolph, he always been one of my favorite artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, got a playlist right now, my Dolph list.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show it to you
start
off
up.
air. You let me know
Yeah,
what you think about
and I get that on a daily. Like people
sure.
constantly send me, man, Dolph on their playlist. You
Hell
feel me?
yeah.
It be back to back, Dolph Glock. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like it just be hard. It just be hard to me, cause
Period.
like, you know what I mean? It's
Damn
what getting
right.
people going.
Talk about, you know, just keeping that Paper Route Empire legacy alive.
I mean, this fire life. We like Paper Route Empire ain't gonna never die out. You know what I'm saying? Like, long as everybody right there and got everything to do with it, like this shit gonna keep rolling. Like bruh still here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's nothing. It's easy, slight work. You feel me? We just came back from Europe. Dolph had sold out tour in Europe, sold out tour in the United States.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Like working on new music, everybody dropping. Moochie, Fizzle just dropped, Kenny just dropped.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? Snoop, Woo, everybody
Moochie.
dropping. You feel me?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know what time it is. So
For sure.
we gonna keep that shit going, man. Hell yeah.
I'm
Forever.
definitely, and that's why I was saying, I'm proud of all y'all, because y'all all, you know, working, moving as a unit like y'all always have been, but everybody been, you know, releasing consistently.
Yeah, man.
And I love that shit.
And that's one thing our big CEO, like that's his one thing he been on. Like, man, he'll call me, man, you been seeing what I'm doing, man. You feel me? I'm giving these folks something every Friday,
Hell yeah.
every Wednesday, you feel me? Like, I'm like, hell yeah, man, keep dropping that shit. Like, that's all we got to do. Drop. We dropping.
For sure.
For sure. We dropping.
I don't know if you got a chance. Do you watch P-Valley by chance?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you see how they supported, you know, Dolph's partners, the Black Men Deserve to Grow Old
Hell
brand?
yeah.
That was
Most
dope.
definitely.
Talk about that.
Yeah, shout out to Mia, man. Black men deserve to grow old is exactly what it's called. And you feel me? Like that was amazing seeing that. You feel what I'm saying? Just being on that platform of what it is, you feel me? Like it's just super dope. You feel me? It was like they ain't have to do that though, cause the placement of where it was and in the show and everything, they ain't have to put that shirt on her. She could have wore any motherfucking
Anything.
shirt. You
That's
feel what
hard.
I'm saying? And they
Yeah.
put her in that shirt right there, like
The main character.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's hard, bro.
That's what's
hard,
up.
man. Shout out to P Valley Stars Eyes, man. Yeah.
For sure. My mom, she had watched the episode before me, and she had texted me like, "Are you gonna love Mercedes' shirt?" I said, "Okay," and
That's
I saw
hard.
it. That's
hard.
dope, man. But yeah, I think all his fans, man, everybody just, just keeping that name alive. So
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, forever flipper, man.
Nah, for sure. I want you to speak on fatherhood. And did you recently lose your father?
I actually did, man. Back in the early part of the summertime.
Got you.
Or whatever. Yeah, I did, man. Yeah, it was I'm still dealing with that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? It's just a rough little situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, I did, man. I don't live with my pops and my stepmama. Actually, you feel me? Yeah, it's just just something I'm dealing with. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm really keeping my best and staying busy, trying to just keep going forward. You feel me? Cause not trying to keep myself stagnant and thinking about this shit just because of the circumstances of what happened and everything like that. You feel me? Like I said, I'm still dealing with it, but I'm going. You feel me? I'm still dropping music. You hear me? So
respect, man.
Yeah.
Respect. Speak on doing stuff for your community and continuing to inspire others despite what you personally going through.
Yeah, most definitely. Like, even like last year after Dolph died and stuff like that, you feel me? I had like a Christmas drive I did in my hometown, and I paid for a few family Christmases and stuff like that. Just just doing something extra. Like, I mean, why not? I mean, I got the money to do it. You feel me? Everybody ain't worthy. Everybody ain't having it. You feel what I'm saying? So why not? I ain't doing nothing. It wasn't nothing I was doing to post or anything like it. It's just doing it. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, even shit like that, I'm gonna do another one this year type shit. Like, I got children myself, so I know how it is to be in position to have kids and not be able to do nothing for them. You feel me? Especially around Christmas time. You feel me? Everybody going through it around that time. Like, for real. So, yeah, that's easy shit, man. I ain't looking for no accolades for this shit or nothing like that. You hear me?
For sure.
That's easy shit.
For sure. So what type of legacy does Bandplay want to leave?
Man, Bandplay trying to be in everybody's kitchen, household, family reunion. You feel me? If I make a sad song, play it at your funeral type shit. You feel me? Like, dead serious, man. I'm trying to make sure y'all hear this, let the band play forever and ever long as I'm here. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Same legacy of Michael Jackson or Pac or Dolph and left. You feel me? I want you to remember, let the band play. You hear me? So.
Hell yeah. So the name of our platform is called The Progress Report. We talk about growth, getting better. So how do you feel that you progressed lately as a person?
Man, as a person, I feel like I've matured a lot just as far as like everything, even the business as far as in the music industry, you feel me? Like, I learned to have more patience with shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? Like just in the industry, it's a whole lot of waiting and a whole lot of, man, it's gonna take this time to get your money and shit like that. So you feel me? It's just a whole lot of progress for myself is growing up and having more patience to do this and that and other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. All positive energy, man. I'm always optimistic about shit.
For sure. You got real good vibes, for sure.
Yeah, man. You already know.
So what can we expect next, man?
Plenty more shit. You feel me? We still dropping like every other Friday. Let the band play. Like, dead serious, man. Just pay attention. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to keep going up more than I'm going right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, plain and simple. You feel me?
Period, man.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely appreciate you for blessing the platform. Like I said, I'm a big fan of your work. So, man, until the next time, thank you.
Gang, let the band play. Progress Report. Signing out there, beat. Pay right and pay long, live flipper. Yup.
The Progress Report.